Hello, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another game of the Living World of Darkness, Changeling 20th Anniversary Edition, set in New York City. After that mouthful of an intro, we find our characters are currently at a pleasant restaurant. And for once, everyone's already sitting at the table by the time of intro. Food's on its way. Alice is sitting across from them. Her purse is a little bigger than usual. Uh, it's not her usual strappy tiny purse, and she's currently dressed in what looks like one of her outfits from a performance, kind of that cutesy candy Lolita look going on right now. And she has a sandwich wait coming, glass of water in front of her, smile on her face, and so the others can introduce themselves.
Shea will come in. She's wearing something probably doesn't exactly fit with her yet, but well, Shea doesn't really care about that. But it is something beautiful. To describe, it's a black and purple, very punkish outfit, which has like skulls and stuff like that on it. But this is beautiful. It's something that was made by another character that was 12 successes to make. So this is really eye-catching. It's amazingly beautiful. But it's just may not fit the venue, but she doesn't look like she cares. And if you know her, you know she doesn't care. And yeah, she's her hair is well a bit like in the pictures there. It's quickly done together. It seems a bit messy, but kind of looks pretty still. And she has a tired look on her face. And she sees her friend. Oh, hey! And she comes to Alice.
Alice will give a slight wave of her hand.
And she'll said, how you been?
So, how's it been, Shea?
Can't sleep. Can't fucking sleep. It's fucking annoying.
Well, hopefully we'll have that fixed soon.
Mm-hmm.
Why not? Yeah, Lyra will walk in. Which there will be two reasons why most heads are turning. First, because fucking hell, she's gorgeous, even though that's like weirdly gorgeous. Second of all, she's wearing like the most weirdest design that you've ever seen. It's like there is leggings, bright green. Then there is a purple shorts, and then over that is like an orange scarf that she kind of tied around her hips, and she's wearing 3 shirts, plus a scarf, all in like bright colors. And yeah, like she looks she seems to be studying almost everything before she will walk up to the two of you. It's like, this is pretty exciting. Hi.
How you been? How was your first night?
It was great.
What do you mean? Did you have those nightmares?
What nightmares? No. I had a very good bed and lots of pillows to choose from, and I didn't know which side of the bed to lay, and it was just amazing. And oh my god, the view outside. It's just great. Have you seen the view? Oh no, of course you haven't seen the view. You're not in my house. Right. Hi. She'll sit down.
I just noticed that no, the 4 plus 4 plus 7. Yep, the average app at this table is 5.
Yeah.
And they're all wearing like beautiful dresses.
No.
Well, no, eye catching. Let's say eye catching.
Lyra is definitely not like this. Looks like, she did not carefully choose this outfit. This looks like someone who is like, I will pick the brightest colors possible together.
Yeah, and she smiles and she looks at her.
It looks extremely chaotic.
Yeah, she's looking at her clothing. Okay, that's very bright.
I couldn't pick, so I chose them all.
That's one fucking way to go about it, I guess.
Yes. Actually, I had more, but it didn't fit anymore.
You didn't fit. Oh, you changed height. You changed size when you.
No, but I was wearing this already, and then I couldn't get the other clothes to get over it, and well. Have you felt the fabric? Here. And she kind of like, uh, pulls on one of the sleeves and stretches her arm out.
Yeah, she'll touch the fabric.
I mean, it's good quality. It's nothing really special that she's wearing, actually, but, everything is good quality clothing.
Oh, mm, mm. Yeah, that's cool.
So I take it you're adjusting pretty well?
It's interesting because I have all these memories of this place, and I know I've not been here before, but like I remember Lyra's life. Oh God, she was dull. But she has been to some very exciting places, and I kind of know the city.
And how's your brother adjusting?
I don't really know. He he doesn't really. He didn't really tell. Maybe because I didn't really ask. I should ask him that. Yes. Thanks for the tip. I will ask him that. Thank you.
She smiles. Oh, sweet. I like you.
Oh,
So you and your brother seem pretty close.
yeah. We're we're we were born together.
You mean twins?
Yes, that. Yes.
That's cool.
So we're closer than close. We're basically in a way one, but not. You know.
Yeah, I've heard that twins often feel like the same thing. They like connected or some shit.
Mhm.
So have you figured out what houses you're from?
Um. Mm,
As in noble houses.
I haven't really thought about it yet. I was too busy picking out what kind of breakfast I wanted.
Makes sense. It's interesting, though. So as soon as you do, we can get you acquainted with any of the individuals in the county who happen to have more knowledge to impart on you about holdings and what's happened since.
Mm-hmm.
The situation for them is kind of different than it was in Arcadia, from what I've been told.
Oh. How?
That's why I have to get you in touch with whoever, if there's anyone here who happens to be a more knowledgeable member of your house. I don't. The only one I know a lot about is House Beaumain.
That one. Yes.
House Pomade?
Mm-hmm.
By the gods.
Which ones?
That is really hard to explain. Because I'm Japanese and I don't. I mean, I believe in the kami, that there's a spirit in everything, or a spirit of everything, depending on how you look at it.
Oh, that would be a lot of gods to choose from.
8 million, to be precise.
Yeah, that's a lot. How do you choose?
Well, whichever one is more relevant to the situation. If I need to study, I mean, I might pray to Confucius, Inari, for maybe a little bit of good luck.
And if you're gonna eat, you're gonna pray to the spirits of food?
No,
Oh.
you just give general thanks.
Sounds complicated. If that may be a wrong thing to say, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
Saying something wrong, of course. Why else would you be sorry?
But you never said anything wrong.
Yeah, I don't think he said anything wrong.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, religions always confuse me. I don't get why people want to know where we come from, why we're here. We're here, let's just enjoy it. That's what I think. And
Pretty nihilist approach.
well, enjoy it, and let's try to be also, the best people we can.
Optimistic nihilism, she says, amending
Just
it.
now.
But don't you want to know?
Not really, no.
Oh. That
I
sounds
mean,
boring.
it's just small. I don't think I don't life to be about finding answers. I mean, I get why people would. I like to discover about religion and the different questions people ask, but I don't bother about finding the answer. I once heard someone say, "Life isn't about life isn't about finding answers. It's about seeking mysteries." Just small.
But if you find a mystery, then what? You're just like, oh, look, it's a mystery. And then you leave it?
I mean, I like to I like to know what different mysteries people have, what different questions people ask themselves, and I mean, then I try to find different people. Everyone is different. Everyone has different questions they like to say. And if they find the answer to it, then good for them. For me, I just live life as it is and try to discover as much as I can. Try to discover people.
But discovering is finding answers.
True.
I mean, it's like you're walking in a dark room and you have a flashlight and then you see something and you want it and then you decide to just continue on. It sounds very like walking in the dark. Why even turn on your flashlight at all if you're not gonna go near the thing that you find?
I shall shrug. I mean, walking in the dark can be fun as long as it's not too dangerous.
But you'll
But
never
you
know
don't
if it's
know
too
that.
dangerous.
Well then, and she'll shrug. I'm willing to go the other dangerous route.
Alice just shakes her head and looks back at Lyra. Well, to answer your question, because I like answers myself, House Beaumain. I don't. So what I know mostly comes from my husband. He is the Baron of Manhattan. Uh, you guys hunt Tulane, and there's another member of your house who just came back from Arcadia as well.
Oh,
Sir Ephraim Bishop, Knight of House Beaumain.
Lyra just kind of blinks. There's no recognition on her face. And she shrugs after a few seconds. Maybe my brother knows him.
Potentially. My husband, though, is not a Arcadian. He's a Autumn. He's one of the she who never left us.
Oh,
Yeah, pretty lucky. That means I might get to see him again in another life or 3. He's a very wonderful man. I think, no, I know that your brother will find him quite unusual, and he can be a bit of a nerd, but he's fun.
nerd. Don't I know a lot?
Ex- Pardon?
Nerds are people who know a lot, right? They're
Usually
know-it-alls.
about usually about a specific topic. In his case, uh, science fiction. I'm an, I'm an anime nerd, so
Oh. Oh, okay. Um, I should not make fun of you.
if you want to, you can.
No, that's what. Well, that's what I did, or what she did. As she kind of points at herself. I don't think I really want to.
I mean, there's laughing with someone, there's laughing at someone. Two different things. You can make fun of someone and laugh with them.
Also, I know how hard it is to adjust.
Huh? Oh, um, yeah. Well, it's even though it's like gray outside, it's also strange, and it's not strange. Is there tea?
Here, there is. It's not that great. It's
Oh,
some sort of sugary beverage more than it is tea. It's not like Caldwell's shop, which has the most amazing tea.
can we go there?
We
We
can.
could.
Or coffee?
Oh, you see, Devon did say we could use the other thing without him.
If you want to go get tea.
I don't think
Um,
he doesn't have coffee though, but he has. All you can get is tea or water. Amazing tea.
I I I avoid the coffee stuff though. So if we're going to go get coffee, I'll just have water again.
Oh, and hot chocolate?
Mm, I'm not sure if he has hot chocolate.
Or pie?
I think he has pie. I think he makes pie. They have pie.
What do they have here?
I don't know. New to me. And she looks at Alice. Alice, what do they have here?
Here? Oh, she points. Brunch stuff, sandwiches, eggs, ham, bacon.
That sounds good. Yes. I want brunch stuff.
Well, I recommend getting a breakfast sandwich. Um, I avoid those breakfast burgers because um, too much fat, calories, bad for your figure.
Mm, what would be so bad about the figure?
In my line of work, I can't get too fat, otherwise, there's problems.
What kind of problems?
Lose
What's
your
your
job
work?
kind of problems. Oh, I'm a singer. I do I don't know if you know the term J-pop.
J-pop. Pop?
J stands for Japanese. It's Japanese pop.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
She is very talented. And she'll smile as she smiles at Alice.
Can I hear it?
Well, I mean, I'm not that great. It's just okay, just one moment. She will compose herself, take in a deep breath, and then let's see how well she belts out a couple of bars from one of her latest hits, Dream World. So let's see here. I have a specialty in it. Never get a 10, but could happen. Oh, I got a 10. That's unusual. Uh she's on the spot, so she only gets 2 successes. It's an okay performance. As she does it without her music and just gives her a quick demonstration.
Flutter will clap very loudly. People are turning in the seats. It's like, yeah! Cool. You get you do that, and then people come and listen, and they wait. They pay you.
They pay. Okay, so they pay my manager, who then pays me. Kind of like how you're part of a performing troupe, and they get paid, and then the troupe pays you.
Oh, okay. But what if you don't want to,
Sing anymore?
or just take a night off, or go and do something else that's fun? I mean,
Uh,
singing is fun, but Mm.
I don't get a choice whenever performances come up. I have to go to practices, rehearsals. I have so many songs I have to keep memorized, and I also have to keep the dance movements memorized.
That's why I stick to dancing in a club.
But what if you don't want to go?
She doesn't get paid, and then she starves.
If I don't want to go, well, I really don't want to dance, but I mean, I have to yeah, I have to go at least a few nights a week.
Actually, do redcaps starve? She says, kind of pondering that.
I mean, since we can literally eat everything, we don't exactly need money to buy shit to eat. And she'll like, oh look, lamppost, eat the lamppost. Not that I've actually done that, but I could. She'll smell. Oh shit! Wait, I'm saying this public. Fuck. And she'll whisper this. A friend actually gave me a clock to eat once. Said it was time consuming. Fucking stupid joke.
It is. And Shea, language.
Okay, I'll try.
That joke is funny.
It was funny the first time. Less funny after the third or fourth clock.
I'm surprised no one went with the idea of seasoning your food with a little thyme and then putting a stopwatch on it.
She's balls.
Oh, those jokes are fun. I like jokes. Jokes are good.
Yeah, you'll hear a lot of those type of jokes. People seem to love their puns.
Yeah, like I like elevated jokes because they work on so many levels.
Oh,
She smiles.
especially in the skyscraper, they do.
Yeah. I sat all night wondering where the sun had gone. Then it dawned on me.
This is just going to get worse and worse.
She'll smile.
So I guess what else can I say about House Beaumain other than Tulane hunting, uh, Sears, cute boys.
Cute boys, cute girls. I'm not picky. She'll smile.
Neither am I, but I'm married now, so she says with a smile.
Hey, some people are polyamorous. Just saying.
I do not see that working for either Sebastian or myself. I know I get pretty jealous, and Sebastian is. I don't think Sebastian could handle more than one person in his life.
So, what are we gonna eat?
Well, I've already ordered myself a sandwich. Ham and cheese, no sauce, because it'll taste absolutely wonderful with sauce, and that'll be fattening, because everything that tastes good is fattening. Some days I really hate the diets, but other days, I mean, they keep me in shape and allow me to, well, make a living.
Laura is studying like the menu, and at some point she's just, you know, she's kind of mumbling to herself. Yes, that sounds nice. Yeah, I'll definitely have that. Yes, and that. Yes. Okay. Drinks. Tea, coffee. Oh, they have milk. Black milk.
Milk.
Huh?
Oh, just nothing. Sorry, I can't drink milk. Not fat, but I'm lactose. Shea, correct me if this is the wrong. I am lactose intolerant.
Yep, that's it.
Uh, Basically, I can't digest milk.
I'm sorry for your loss.
It's fine. I mean, it's not like there's a lot of cheese or anything in Japan. It's we eat mostly rice and fish, so
But didn't you say you took a ham and cheese sandwich?
She's being different today. I shall smile.
uh, so what else do I know? House Beaumain is well, um, Baron Sebastian is the highest ranking member in the county. So I guess if you wanted a position, he'd be one of the best people to talk to. Unless, of course, you want to be like Sir Carraris and work for the county. That is
Yep.
a very prestigious post if you can get one.
How can you work for an entire county? Can't you just work for one person at a time?
Uh, it's very difficult. You're working for the count who controls the county. So it, it would be said that you work for the county, unless. Am I getting my English wrong? She's just looking at Shea.
Don't think so. I'm not really into politics.
You really should get more into it. I mean, a lot's changing.
I know I try to, but and changing politics is different to real life politics. But I didn't know that because my stepdad was always busy with politics. He's a politician.
Well, I mean,
I
we're at
mean,
So is
that
my
point.
dad. Oh, wait. I mean, so is Lyra's dad.
oh, I didn't know that. Oh, cool. Maybe they know each other.
Maybe they do. Her, my Hermione. No, my grandfather is as well. Was as well.
Well, you only really need to use my at this point. I mean, really, you're her, for better or worse.
Right. But I'm also not.
Hmm. It's it's a weird place to be, I bet.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
It is very strange at first.
Hmm. You you could talk to Sir Carraris about it, though. I guarantee he will be an unusual choice.
I'll try.
Well, let's see. Oh, I guess it gets a little more confusing. There's more courts than just um, the baronies and the county. There's also Sealy and Unsealy.
Mm-hmm.
And silly for life.
How's that working out for you? She says, looking over.
I mean, all right.
Well, as long as you're happy. Um, so at this point, I think they've been talking a little bit and revealing enough about themselves. What court is, or at least what set of legacies are, um, is is Lyra operating under right now? Is she Sealy or Unsealy?
She's silly.
Alice will be thinking. I'm pretty sure, though, that well, I don't think there's many Unsealy uh, leaders outside of Brooklyn right now, are there?
No, I don't think so. Staten Island, I think, is one. I think he's the only one. Staten Island and Brooklyn.
Both of the governies, Democracy Now, and all that.
Yep.
Why haven't you gotten involved in Staten politics? I heard that you're still there. Wasn't that one of the reasons you stayed behind?
I helped clean out, and I mean I want to move to be in Brooklyn and help with. If I'm going to get involved in politics, I would be in Brooklyn because there is Misha and William, and they're my friends, and I'd rather. I like helping, but they're my friends. I feel like I have a duty to them.
So why haven't you moved to Brooklyn?
I will. It's just well.
You will one day. What's holding you back?
No, well, I'll pack my bags and I'll look for somewhere over there for an apartment over there.
All right. Oh, so it doesn't look like you and Leon are getting along very well.
I don't mind him. I mean, I was angry because I called him a Mufasa in public. I think he doesn't like that. Not sure if he takes it as an insult. Frankly, it's not as insult, but I think he just doesn't like it.
I think it had more to do with subtlety than anything else. There's been a lot of violations of certain principles. That's why I picked a out of the way location here, somewhere where the paparazzi aren't following me to have this discussion.
I shall nod. Yeah, subtlety is my strong feet.
Just because it's not your strong suit doesn't mean there aren't consequences for not having it, she says with a sigh.
I'll work on it. I mean, actually looks excited. I got over my alcohol addiction.
Well, that's good.
I figured, I mean, I told you why I drank, and I figured that if Mom was still alive, she wouldn't want me to drink myself like that. That and I used to drink to forget, and I would just remember the next day, anyways. So stupid and useless.
Well, getting over addictions is always good. Um, so when are you planning on moving?
Probably at the end of the month.
What are you going to do for a living?
I mean, I have a car and a bike. I can just still work where I work. I plus I wake up early. I wake up early in the morning. That's how I get to work on time. I get to the neighborhood early. I mean, I wake up to go for a jog, and then I just go to work.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you had something closer. If you move to Brooklyn, or when you move to Brooklyn.
Hmm. I don't want to give Vixen up. I like working it.
That
And
is a
well,
long drive.
I can go there. I don't care. No,
Why not just find something local?
sure think. I mean, maybe, but I get to see Amber every day if I go to work there, and I like Amber. She's my friend.
Makes sense.
But I mean, I have to drop it right now. I might change to one of them, so I don't have to go. So I do have one job that's closer.
Hmm. Let's
While
see.
this conversation is going, Lyra is finally like getting hold of a waiter, and she's gonna give one massive order. So she's gonna be like, "So I want a sandwich with avocado, lettuce, and feta. I want one with bacon, lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise. I want one with beef, chili, and potato salad. I want a sandwich with
Oh
uh,
no.
cheese, mozzarella, and olives. I want one with chicken mayonnaise and avocado. I want one with chicken mayonnaise, cheese, and pineapple. Can I have a chicken tikka salad? Can I have a ham and cheese sandwich? Because I heard they were really good. Um, oh, you have meatballs. Can I have a meatballs, cheese, and chutney sandwich as well? Yes. Oh,
How are you going to eat all that?
I can't choose. Oh, tuna. Can I have one with tuna as well? Thank you.
I wish I had that kind of disposable income.
Income?
Yeah, money you bring in. Without money, you can't afford things. I can, oh my God. You must be making a lot.
Um, income. Oh, right, like money. Yes, I brought money.
Did you brought enough for all that?
Um, I found Lyra's wallet, and she kind of, takes it out. Actually, holds it like with like her between her thumb and her index finger, and just lets it go above like her plate on the table, and it's like boonk, drops there.
Don't. People walk past here. Be careful with wallet.
Why?
Because people steal shit
Why would they steal a wallet?
because it has money in it.
Why are you trying to get her to steal from other people? Other people need that money too, right? Stealing is...
I didn't steal. I found it in my purse.
See, those wallets are good. If it's your wallet, that's different. But
It has all these very beautiful plastic things in it.
credit cards.
Yes.
And she looks at the waiter. Oh, and before you go, 2 eggs Benedict and a BLT.
Oh, could you just sell me 1 bite out of every sandwich?
Wait, what?
I don't want an entire sandwich. I just want a bite from it.
That is an unusual thing. I know. But again, there are some who would find that a waste of food. There are others who would applaud you for trying one of everything. I can't speak either way because I couldn't afford to do what you're doing in the first place, so
Oh. Why not?
I don't make that much money. After expenses and everything. My husband could buy stuff for me, but I feel so bad relying on his money, you know?
Why?
Because I didn't earn it, and I mean,
But if he wants to give it to you.
yeah, but I mean,
I mean, if I just eat a bite, you can have the rest of it.
no, I couldn't eat it. I can't eat that. I'm physically incapable. And again, I would get so fat and then I'd lose my job. But Shea here,
I mean, what I normally do if I order too much, or sometimes I just order more than I want, and I just take the rest of the food, what I don't eat, and I give it to homeless people.
Oh, that's a very good idea. I'll do that then.
I shall smile. Yeah, I'll show you. It should look. I think there's a group of them that tend to hang not too close from here. I actually one of the eggs Benedict I ordered just for them. So and with all the sandwiches, so pretty sure they'll be happy.
I mean, of course they will be. We're doing something good, then they are happy. That's how it works, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I did it. Dad likes to. Well, I call him dad, stepdad, whatever. He took me to he likes to take me to just like high quality restaurants, 5-star restaurants. One time I had ordered a dish just for the bum that was outside, so I took it to the guy, and one of the waiters said, "No, miss, you can't do that," and so I pushed him. It was funny. He kind of fell on what was behind him. He didn't hurt himself too much. I mean,
yeah, funny.
he was trying to stop me from doing something good.
We can't always just switch to using force can't be the only answer. Otherwise, we become that which we dislike.
I just think some assholes deserve to be punched in the face. He's lucky I didn't punch him. I told him to get out of the way, and he didn't.
Shea, and that's what gets you into trouble.
I know.
Using violence draws the wrong kind of attention, and it becomes a repeating cycle sometimes. There are times and places for violence. I fully believe that. Even as a clerichan, I know that sometimes people don't get along well with a fist fight.
I wasn't going to not feed the poor homeless dude.
I know, but you have to realize there might be other ways. And I'm not talking about, being nice to him to get by, but you can sometimes just scare someone, right?
I'm good at that too.
I I didn't set someone on fire when I needed information from them. I just poured alcohol on them and told them I would. It works a lot better sometimes than actually setting people on fire because all they say at that point is, "Oh no, I'm on fire! Please stop burning me!" And that you don't get any information out of them.
True. True. Pity. I mean, yeah. I get what you mean. I am good at scaring. Next time, I'll just try scaring them.
So on to a less controversial discussion point. What are you planning on doing with your day, uh, your weeks, your time, now that you're here, Lyra?
Um, she puts down the spoon that she was actually looking at her own reflection in with. I I don't really know. I guess I just wanna find out why I'm here. What happened?
Not many of us can figure out the whys as much as we figure out what we can do now that we are here. Maybe that's what matters. But if it's your dream, I'm more than happy to help you achieve it.
I mean, I have many dreams. I also want to swim an ocean and fly. I want to fly.
Well, one of those we can make a reality.
Not in a plane.
Who was talking about a plane? She says, looking confused.
Oh, I was talking about a plane.
Oh, I was talking about there are those of us who could make it so you could fly, probably.
I mean, there's the guy that I forgot his name or her name or with the wings that I saw yesterday. She's
Wait.
It's not my
Oh,
brother.
yes. Obviously it's Myra, right? Forgot her. Obviously her name. The Baroness.
Lyra. Oh,
Like-
Mariposa.
Mariposa.
yes.
Oh,
Yes, there.
Mariposa.
Who?
Mariposa. She has wings.
Oh, okay. I didn't know her name.
Um, well, and your brother has wings.
Yeah, but I don't want to fly with someone. But it's fine. My mind can fly, and his is not as well with flying.
And the other one was swimming in the ocean?
Across the ocean.
Oh, across. That's a long swim.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I want to swim next to whales.
I
They
would
sound
not want to go
amazing.
anywhere near a whale. They're too big.
How awesome that.
Yeah, but it's kind of scary.
They tend to be gentle there most of the time.
I like how you added most of the time to try to
Sure.
make it reassuring.
I'm sure they'll like me. I'll be nice to them. I'll be kind.
Being kind. That is
I know.
probably the best thing you can ever hope to do.
Oh, I thought it would say it was a bad thing.
Why would I say that's a bad thing?
I don't know. I was just thinking that it might be a bad thing. I might be wrong.
Being nice to whales? I'm pretty sure that's not a bad thing.
Okay. You know, with that, the orders of the sandwiches probably come in, and Lyra has a lot. I don't know how many I called out, but yeah, there's a lot there. Oh, and sir, as she kind of yanks the waiter at his jacket, could you get me a homeless person to eat?
Wait. To eat? I think you mean
Alice is laughing.
to feed. Wait, what? No. And she looks at her. No. It's okay. I have my. I know where they are. We will just ask for the sandwiches to take away, and my
Oh.
eggs Benedict, and we'll take it to them.
Oh, you can take everything away now.
She's laughing.
Alice will motion the waiter. Our friend is new in town. She's from Poland, and so doesn't know how things are done here. It's okay. We have this. She says, and then she'll turn to Lyra. No, it's after we're done eating. We, as in us, can take it to go.
Oh.
Mhm.
Okay. Sorry. Which one shall I eat first?
I know, you choose.
And this, no, this. Perhaps this one. Mm. Oh. These two. She basically picks up one sandwich in each hand.
Are you going to have a bite of each at the same time?
No.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I'll just nod.
I'll take this one first. And she finally decides. That took a long time. Hmm. Oh.
Watch out. Just make sure you swallow before you talk again. People don't like it. It's cold. People don't find it polite if you talk with your mouth full.
Sorry.
You're good.
I do apologize.
I mean, I don't care. It's just other people normally don't like it.
I do have manners. Just sometimes I get a little excited. I wanted to say that this does taste very good.
I shall smile at her. You're adorable. I like you. I mean, I said that already, but I shall smile. You're different. A lot of she tend to judge me for. And she'll just knock on her teeth, knowing that they don't. They say that, well, they're not really like my kind. But you're different. I like you.
I didn't go out much. At least I think.
She'll nod. That that maybe it's not a good thing. You should. It's good to go out and discover the world, but I don't know. I don't know why you were kept in. Could have been a good reason, I guess, but I'm not really like. I mean, it's kind of they were sheltering you. That's normally kind of a bad thing.
I don't know. Perhaps I've gone out a lot. I don't know.
Some memories will come back normally. I still don't remember everything about back then. It's still very strange in my head.
How does it work for you then, since you're not Arcadian, aren't you? No, you're not.
No, no, I remember I stayed because I saw hope in people. They fought for what they believed in. They fought for their dreams, and so I want to stay here. I don't remember much more, but I remember that. It inspired me. People fighting for what they believe, fighting for hope, giving others hope. It was quite amazing, I think.
You know, you can always fight for hope yourself.
Kind of do you? I mean, I fight so that I fight for the poor. It's and it's why I give food to the poor and to the homeless, and why I got my roommate used to be homeless. I give them hope. I give them food so that they know there's a way out, and I just hang with them sometimes.
Very true. But what if I told you there was a way you could help more homeless on a larger scale?
Okay, how? She looks excited.
Buy a
Take
lot of sandwiches.
exactly. Which requires money, which requires stuff like what I did for Staten Island. You know, the charity concert. Shea, you have talents too. Why not start a business? Use the money from the business to help more poor people, or open some sort of charity and establish your own soup kitchens, or go into the politics of, our society and make that an effort.
And she'll think, hmm, maybe I'll start a debt, and all the money we get goes to charity. And she looks Alice. Is Alice's dancing good too, or is she mainly singing and she just dances along a bit?
Well, I mean, she doesn't have a second specialty, if that's what you're asking, because in performance, but she is one of the. I think she's kind of slightly better dice wise than almost everyone else in the city right now. So we'll say she is a very good dancer on stage. She has a lot of, I mean, dance moves are part of the J-pop performance experience.
Sure. Well, look at both of them then, because would you guys do that? I mean, I know you're pretty busy, Alice, so I don't know.
My schedule is on the more busy side because there's been attacks in Manhattan, and there's a limited number of places I can be at once. But she says, looking at Lyra, it'd be up to Lyra for her at her end.
Lyra will, like, swallow her sandwich, or at least the bite out of, like, the 6 sandwich that she took. She didn't finish any of them, but she took, like, bites out of them. Sorry, what?
If I was to start a dance troupe and the money we gain goes to charities and homeless people, would you join?
Yeah, sure, if I can help.
Just ball. Like, she looks like actually like an excited kid. Yay! Oh god, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna help people.
Now you just need to get money.
I shall nod. I have some money, so I have a little bit more than most people.
Then there you go. If you finance it yourself, I was thinking you could go for a bank loan. Just, bigger.
I shall nod.
What kind of dance?
I do a bit of everything. I mean, I'm a stripper in one place, but at Vixen, I don't take my clothes off. It's just dancing, kind of modern dancing. But I've done a bit of everything.
Okay.
I mean, I'm thinking more modern, but I don't know. Maybe with your ballet and my more modern thing, maybe we can mix both.
I can do modern.
I shall nod.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Mm-hmm. She smiles. She nods like with her eyes closed, like you know how kids do when they're excited and they close their eyes and they just nod.
So are you going to run for the position in Brooklyn?
That might be a thing. I do have to work on my anger management if I'm going to have a thing like that. If I'm going to have a position.
I think I have eaten enough.
Okay. She'll say, she will nod. Okay. Well, I've eaten my BLT and one of the eggs Benedict. Alice, have you finished eating?
Yeah, this is all I really ever eat is half a sandwich. I get so full so fast sometimes. But I think we've had a great brunch and we got to know each other a little better.
Mm-hmm.
Lyra,
Yeah?
it's been a real pleasure.
Hmm. Yes. It was nice
And
talking to people.
it's nice getting to know you a little more. And again, if you want to learn more about House Bowmain, you should go see my husband.
If he would be willing to extend an invitation, I would be more than pleased.
Alice leans over. That was the invitation.
Oh, oh, I didn't know you were qualified to make an invitation on behalf of your husband.
I am.
Okay, then I would love to come around.
I'm something of our. There's gotta be a good term for this. Since there's two of us, since we're married and we're the only married couple, um, he handles most of the internal logistical bureaucratic stuff. I tend to handle more of the go out and meet and talk to people and extend invitations and problem solving stuff.
Can I bring my brother along as well?
Absolutely. No, it's an open invitation to anyone who wants to come speak with him.
Oh,
Our doors are open.
sure. I'll let my brother know.
Great. Um, and Shea, good luck on your move
Thank
and
you.
your new project.
And she'll smile. Thanks. And she gets a plastic container out and starts putting well, she puts her eggs Benedict in there. Guys, I'll show you where the and she starts putting the sandwiches in there. I'll show you where the homeless people are. So we'll go feed them. And she looks at Lyra.
Okay,
I think that's a good stopping point if you guys do.
I think so too. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. This was a scene in Living World of Darkness, Changeling venue, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.